Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies. Commissioner Silver said, quote, historically we were more passive, but through Yao Ming, we were able to introduce hundreds of millions of people to the NBA. If we can help train other great players in these markets, it'll have a huge impact on our business. Brian?
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. And for Brooklyn, we've got Jared Allen, and it's Claxton in at the power forward position. Here's Arenas. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Here's Thomas, defended by Wagner. Pass to Thomas. Here's James on the wing. Drops in the layup for two.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here is James. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's James. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And rejected. Here's Mutombo. In his last outing with 12 points. Got him in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Claxton. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Arenas. Back to Wagner. Takes a three. The rebound by Allen.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Tipped away. Here's James. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. James has got 6 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Arenas. And again, it's Golden State. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. In transition, here come the Warriors. The rebound by Allen. Warriors with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
Wagner. That one's good for 2. Here's Thomas. Out left to the wing. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Kemp can't hit. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. James passes to Allen. He can't hit that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
At the line 2 times.
And he's good on the second. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Arenas. Here's Page. From the wing. Kept alive. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Oh, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Back to James. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Warriors shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Arenas with the bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the jam by Brown.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now, here is James. He has 6.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
16 feet out. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Arenas. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Trailing by 4. Rejected by Brown. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Page. Fades back. Off the left rim and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
James, that's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
That shot, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Here to put on a show,
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And for the Warriors,
there is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Achua. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Black, and that one hits the back iron. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Arenas. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 6.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Chang. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Ooh, poked away. And now the Nets on the break. To the left side wing. Tries the 9-footer. Mutombo with the rebound.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now here's Achua, guarded closely. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson is checked in. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. It's rebounded by Wagner.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Thomas. Defended by Wagner. No good there, off the double clutch.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Whoa! Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out to the wing. Defended by Brown.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Shot to stop the run. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A full line change here for Brooklyn. Thomas, that's good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Arenas. Now here's Brown. Rebound Brooklyn. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Oh, swiped away. On the break. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And the free throw, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Shots blocked. James against Wagner. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors shooting about 58% so far in the second. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's James with the jam.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Wagner. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Wagner's got 9.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
17 seconds left in the half. And here's James. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Brown. Wagner up top. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Your next 21, the Warriors.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. The second quarter was where they really opened things up. They were by far the stronger team, both defensively and when they had the ball. Their 13-point halftime lead, no accident. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming.
Turn it up, Nets fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Nets shooting just 37% so far in this one. Jared Allen out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Arenas' shot is off. Claxton down low. Achua defending. They retain possession. Goes back up. And that one's long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him, what he's going through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Together and make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets Kids Dance Team.
Claxton's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Jackson. Here's Arenas. And he lobs it up top. Achua with the dunk.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time. Boy, when it comes to Precious Achua, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
Inside. Stolen by Jackson. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achua early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
Pass to Thomas. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Arenas, and here's Achua. That one goes in.
Precious Achua.
And the Warriors lead by 17.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Blocked.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Kemp driving to the basket. No luck on that one. Nice move. Got a hand on it. Check by James. Here's DiVincenzo. Deflected. Here's Thomas. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Pass to Kemp. Check by James. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Over to the left wing. Here's Page. Knocks down the long J.
3.
And the Warriors lead by 18.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Launches it. James with the rebound. And for the Nets, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. To the paint. Here's Allen. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Allen's got 6 points. in the quarter. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Page, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Here's Thomas. No good on the shot. To the wing on the left. Here's Page. He drops it from range. Give him 8.
I just love the ball movement.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Out to James. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The shot by Page, no good. Can they get it? Claxton attacking.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Precious Achiuwa picks one up. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great. Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Now off the inbound. And it's Allen laying it in.
After some misses in the first, he's making...
Check by James. Wagner outside. Pass to Arenas. Back to Wagner. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Brooklyn with the board. Allen's got rebound number 11. James finds Allen. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Timeout called. Brooklyn. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped to close the gap.
Thomas, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Arenas. Got a piece of it. Got it. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 9 rebounds now.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Arenas' shot is off. The Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. That shot is off.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And it's time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Jared Allen. What's the news, Allie?
Hey there, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nets. He told me it's a dislocated finger that's causing a good deal of pain right now. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Jackson. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Team second. Shooting for Golden State. Jackson. Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Brooklyn with the ball. DiVincenzo covering. Can't hit from the low block. Hook loose. He goes up. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory.